Welcome back to the winter arc, and we are getting ready for leg day number 2 of the week, which is a posterior focus leg day with some quads tossed in there as well, and some rear delts for good measure, just to get the volume up and be able to hit rear delts again. So we're going to be hitting glute drives, we're going to be hitting hamstring curls, we're going to be hitting calves, we're going to be hitting straight leg deadlifts, so a movement that I don't really run or haven't run ever, but it's a movement that I have like the look of, and it's very similar to RDLs, but not quite a deadlift, so it's more of a posterior focused leg exercise, along with obviously lower back as well. But that is what we are, the big movements today. Then we're going to be hitting some quads as well with sissy squats, if I can find the sissy squat apparatus, and we're going to be hitting the Smith machine squats. That's the one. So we'll get some whey protein in here. Tell you what, while I'm weighing this out, I have just taken my check-in shots for the week, so you check them out. So yeah, that's the current physique. I'm gonna turn this light on actually, see if the turn this happened. Just so y'all can see my face better. I'll just leave this here. So that is the current physique. And I think I'm still pretty tight. I'm around a pound and a half up on average from where we started on this lean bulk winter arc muscle gaining phase. Call it what you want. But today is all about progressions on legs, and that's all we're going to do. We're going to go in there very aggressive, nasty, and I want progressions on every single fucking lift. Simple as that, because that's what we've got these extra calories in for. Exciting times on the horizon. I will be going back up north for December, which means that we will be back in Ultraflex for the month. So the first session back in Ultraflex is on Saturday coming. It's currently Tuesday, so it might be the next YouTube video actually. I might get one in before I leave, and then we'll get the Saturday in. But I'm gonna enjoy these oats. We'll see yous in the gym, and we'll smash the fuck out of this posterior leg session. Hoos.
I'm on my prime, I'm feeling like Steph. I get my shot and I promise it's wet. Waited too long, but I told him I'm next. I need my bag, just run me the check. Cable was mine, I ain't taking less. I told them all I'm as real as it gets. Shit be a shit, dog, I'm cutting the net. I thought I told them I came for my spot. They told me time is like money, that's why I done made it. I sweated, I'm spending a lot. They never seen the hours I put in to get here. They only just see what I got. I spent my time in the lab all this winter. I sweated the summer is gonna be hot. I cannot lie on this shit. I paid a lot for this shit. They got some money to spend, I got some money to get. I gotta talk on this shit. That's why I told them
The boring shit's done. Calf raises. So all stretched off, always stretch off before you start working out, especially lower for me. I've said this before, I'll say it again. Very tight hammies, and they've been a major issue in the past for us. So I'll stretch them off. Hits calves, so basically going to be working bottom up, calves, hamstrings, glutes, and then into quads, and then we're going to finish off with some rear delts just to get that extra volume in across the week, and it sort of fits in with the posterior name of this session. So hamstring curls, we're going to be doing a little warm up. I've done a little warm up there. We're going into a feeder, which is like 2, 3, 4 reps. Need like about 80% of your working set, just to sort of get your mind and muscle right in there. Intensity. You want to treat your feeder set exactly like you treat your working set. Just exactly the same tempo, exactly the same intensity, exactly the same form, but just basically getting yourself ready to go into that higher weight. So we'll hit that and then go into some working sets. I have to check what the actual weight is for this working set. A little nerd sheet here, a little tracking sheet. A lot of people use books. I should probably just get a book actually, because it'll keep us off my phone during the workout, but it's just easy for me to log using like an exercise spreadsheet, so I just use numbers. Just for reference, on my coaching app for all of my clients, they track everything through the app, so then I can see the progress. And I also it graphs out everything so you can see visually if you're improving your max volume, your max reps. It's a really good setup in app, but I don't use that myself because then I need a different login. I need log in, log out, so I just use this for ease. So prone leg curl, 1 7 to 10 and 1 8 to 12. First set is 120 on the pin. So 6 last time. So obviously that means we are getting at least 7 this time, because as I said, PR's only today, bitch. We're going to have to run that one back and check if we got, I know about 7, but we need to run it back and check if we got that 8th or not, if it's a countable rep. We might have won it, but I'm like, I want actual progression. I'm going to cheat them. Definitely count the 7th. We got up there. The 8th might have got away. The 8th might have got away from us slightly, but definitely got a +1 there, so happy with that. Moving to bat off. What the fuck's my bat off? 100, we got 10 last time. So, I'm logging that as a 7 plus 3. So it's in the right range now. 100, we got 10. So we're on our way up to 12. Hopefully, say that 11 or 12 today. And then we'll go into some real fucking work on those glute drives and some stiff leg deadlifts. The core big movements of the day. But got these picklets. Anyone ever heard of a picklet before? It's like a fucking crumpet that has in rows. I saw them in Sainsbury's, grabbed a packet. It's like 55 calories per picklet. So I had some of them before I came. They were alright. No crumpets like. They were just like flat crumpets really. A bit like between a Scotch pancake and a crumpet. Weren't that nice? They were alright. Good for the calories. Can't complain. And that, 2 of those jam on. Some cream of rice, so no excuses, all carved up. Let it fucking fly. This is a completely new movement for me, the abductor. Usually hit the adductor, but not the abductor. I'm putting this in. I was supposed to go into glute drives, but actually, I think once it's freed up, so we're going to go and take that now. Whoop. So glute drives are now available. There's a machine, but it's shite, so we're not using it. So we're going to be working up to 120 for top set. I think that's what I got last time. And to all the women who may be watching, I know this is a pathetic weight. However, you've got to understand that I am in fact only a man, and I cannot lift the weight at your length. Yet. But I'll fucking catch it. The glute drive series commences. But yeah, there's a machine, but I'm not going to talk about the machine because it's fucking clapped and it basically hurts everything except your glutes. It hurts your fucking back more than anything. The setup's just terrible. Matrix equipment. What can you do? Sorry, Matrix, up your fucking game. I don't know why, but I always fit a transformer when I'm doing this. Locking in like a fucking Autobot. Take us up, turn aside and go work and set. We're wanting 6 to 10. Fair to say, baseline fucking set. The thing is about a fucking barbell glute drive is, I know it sounds obvious, but it's just fucking on you. It's on you the full set. It's like pressing through you. So you've got to keep that brace. It's not just about pushing through the glute. You've got to keep that brace strong, back, core, all of your core muscles, your erectors, everything, to keep that bar up, stabilised. It's just an all-round great movement for that posterior chain. It's going to be and it's going to be working your quads a bit as well. So hammies, glutes, quads, erectors, everything's just getting blitzed to keep that bar up. So excellent movement. Do not shy away from it, especially you fucking lads out there. do not shy away from this movement if you want to look like a sick bastard in your short shorts, 5 inches, 4 inches, whatever you wear, Ocean Beach these days. Don't shy away from this movement. Stiff leg deadlifts, let's get them. So I'm actually going to be doing like a double progression this week. So last week it was 120 on the bar and I was pulling from 25k bumpers. This week I've dropped it down to 15k bumpers, and the 110 on my feeder set felt pretty decent. So I went up to 130 and I've dropped it down to 15k bumpers. So a double progression, and that is one worth touching on actually. So progressions in the gym don't have to just come from loads or reps or sets or tempo. It can come from something like this, increasing the range of motion during a set. So if you're pulling from bumper plates and then you drop that bumper plate down an inch or to the floor, that is still progressing. You're pulling through a larger range of motion. And you can even progress by actually putting yourself in a deficit by like standing on a bumper plate, pulling from a deficit. That again is progression. Anything that makes the lift harder is progression. So disaster, nearly fucking struck with the bumper blades there. And I run away fucking barbell. But what it is, I took a -1 on reps, but it was up 10 kilo. I'm from low bumpers. I'm happy with that. I'm calling that progression. Well, the annoying thing was, didn't have the fucking mic on for the full set. The goal was to reach 7. We racked 8. So, happy with that. Not happy with the fact that the fucking mic weren't on. It's on now, so we'll get these 2 battles. Record this win. I'm going to set these up over here so you can see some sexy ass facials on the next set. The next set being 70, I got 8 last time for that. Then dropped out to 60 for 9, and that's why I've set the bars, the plates up, as you can see, in this nice cake alignment, because I know I'm just dropping 5 off each set for the battles, so easy work. You're going to be a nerd and call this a mesocycle. You got your microcycles, mesocycles. Basically, in this new split that I'm running, there's extra quad focus, so I'll get 2 bites of the cherry on quads per week rather than 1, and 2 bites of cherry on hammies as well, actually. So quite a low focus, but still, yeah, it's a full body focus, just with a bit more lower in than usual. So hopefully this sort of commitment to the legs We'll blow the quads up a bit because I think I'm slightly top heavy looking at my physique. It's not like stupid, but I would just like a slightly bigger base for the look overall that I want, which doesn't matter because I'm not competing right now. But never say never, and in the future I could always be back up on stage, and I want to be a nice all-round physique regardless. So let's get into this next set. Was there anything there? What do you think? Was there anything there? If there was no tank and all that. Fuck. Fucking bitch shouting at fucking Smith. What a bitch ass fucking pussy. Can't believe it. No bitch out this next set. Smash. Smash. Fucking hell. I think that was top end of the rep range job, that. Have a look. Yeah, buddy. Top end of the rep range, should be setting that. Setting back off to 65 next time in. And we're going to try and find some sissy squats. And we've lost the sissy squat. Lost is in, I don't know where it is. I don't think it's actually been chucked out. But the fact of the matter is, we ain't fucking sissy squat. So instead what we're going to do is I've loaded up the hack squat pretty light, and I'm going to get a nice low stance. We are going to be coming up on the toes here, so don't fucking cry about it. A narrow stance, target those quads more. Feet pretty much parallel, and we're not going to be locked now. We are going to be staying around 75% of the range of motion from bottom to top. So that 25% of the top lockout isn't going to be happening. I was going to be pushing until my quads are crying. One set just to fucking bliss it, and then we're going to be hitting raid outs, and that will wrap this session. So let's talk more action. Okay. you know what, I felt fucking nice. A burn in the fucking quads there, similar to what you get out of a sissy squat. But I wish I knew where the fucking thing was. In fact, you only need to do 2 sets of sissy squats. So what we're going to do now is set of leg extensions. This is the most botched up back end of a session I've fucking done. Put volume. I'll put this back and then we'll get on that leg extension machine. Probably noticed we don't have the fucking blocks today. I wasn't planning on doing any of this. We're going to make it work. And obviously this is not the best for progressive overload at all, because these are movements I don't do in this workout, and so therefore can't track because I don't know how I should be performing. But you're going to be fine. But you find yourself in this sort of position from time to time where your machine might be under maintenance, or you're in a different gym, or whatever the fuck life has to toss at you. In case like that, keep one thing in mind: intensity is king. Just push hard, and no matter what you do, swap in a movement that will work the same muscle group. So there, instead of sissy squats, close stance, hack squats there. So very similar setup, and leg extensions here. I'm not doing the set of hack squats because, well, I haven't got the blocks and the range of motion is terrible. So we're doing leg extensions this one. And again, just push through it fairly. So intensity is king for growth no matter what. Just because you might not be logging your lifts and progressively overloading the lifts that you usually do doesn't mean that you can't get in there and hit it hard and still progress in terms of muscle growth, stimulate that growth. Push through to failure no matter what. Find a weight that you can work within 5 to 30 reps is muscle growth territory. So as long as you're feeling within that range, you're good to go. Just don't be a bitch. Fuck. It's good stuff. That's the. So it's like a orgasm. That's what you want. Ooh. Fuck me. But now we're going to be hitting rear delts. The fly machines. Taken. Looks like I'm doing dumbbells. Heading off from screen. And we're back home. We cut the rear delts because essentially the rear delt fly machine weren't available. So went to the free weight area and done rear delt flies with dumbbells, old school style. But it was busy as fuck, so I didn't feel like setting the tripod up around everyone else working out. It's one of them things where it's like, I don't mind, I don't feel out of place doing it, but I know other people would mind. And at the end of the day, it's everyone's gym, it's not my recording studio, so let everyone crack on. But they did get done. Little fucking rear delts popping there, they did get done. Came back and smashed what I was talking about, them pinklets or whatever, they picknets. Basically, like a mix between crumpets and Scotch pancakes, but like 52 calories per pop. So I had banged in 4 of them with some 10x whey paste. So to make whey paste, you just mix your whey protein with water at around like a 1-to-1 ratio. So if you've got like 32 grams of whey protein, you put in around 30 grams of water, mix it up, and it goes like a thick paste. And then I just dunked them bad boys in the whey paste, which was absolutely phenomenal. Toasted, of course. Now, another thing which absolutely slapped this morning, where I've got nothing on to clip this, therefore, hairline coming in clutch. So, had these this morning, red onion and chive bagels. Fuck me, like honestly the best bagels I've had. And tears off now. Fuck, it's tangled. Shit, nearly pulled my hairline off, but it was unbelievable. And then we're gonna smash this bottom prep here, which is a high protein take on mac and cheese. So it's like 5% beef mince, macaroni pasta, some light herb Philadelphia, and some tomato pasta sauce. Do you know what it is? All the food I eat is just fucking lush. So if you think you need to be eating bland shit food to stay in shape, it's just not the fucking case. All you need to do is know how to use spices correctly, which I do because I'm an absolute Michelin star chef. And you'll be absolutely grand. You'll enjoy all your food, because there's no way you should be moving through life eating shit food just to stay in shape. You can eat really nice, tasty meals all the time and stay in shape. I mean, even if you're on like a heavy calorie deficit, like minus 1,000 calories a day, you can still spice your foods up. Use your fucking herbs and spices. Stop eating plain food. Stop being a weirdo and eating plain chicken and rice. Like, you don't need to. It's pointless. You just make your life harder than it needs to be. But we're gonna leave this episode here. And honestly, my legs and posterior is absolutely tanked. So I'm going to have a nice stretch off and catch you lot in the next one. Do not forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and drop a comment about what you want to see. And as I said, big ones coming up, back in the Ultraflex, back in the Mecca Ultraflex Durham from next week. So maybe the next episode or the episode after that will be in Ultraflex, and we'll be surrounded by nice, red, shiny, lovely equipment. So make sure you are hitting that sub so you can see me back in there, surrounded by beasts. But yeah, we will leave that one there. Peace out.